Guys, I'm Lo
and I'm Key
from Low Key Concepts, and in today's video we are going to show you how to make stickers using the Cricut Maker 3.
Woo!
Now, why stickers? You can see we have several of them here. It's sticker season. Stickers are just really great, really fun. If you're a planner girly, they're great for planners, for educators, teachers that want to use them for their students, for kids, or just in general. Stickers are a lot of fun, and they are surprisingly easy-ish to make, a little time-consuming. Yeah, time-consuming, but you can do it, and we're going to show you how.
This is the goal. This is one batch of stickers that we have ready. It's kind of a generic-ish batch, but this is the end goal. We're going to show you how to get there. We're starting with a blank canvas, and we're going to make a bunch of back-to-school stickers just in time for back to school. I have a concept in mind, and I'm going to start from scratch, but I want to say that if you don't want to start from scratch, you can always take the philosophy of not wanting to reinvent the wheel and click on editable images in Cricut Design Space. If you just put back to school in the search box, you will see that there are lots of options that will give you a head start in making your stickers. So you could make this sticker, for instance, which is one of my favorites. You would click on it, click on Add to Canvas, and my computer's going a little slow. All you will need to do if you use one of the editable images is to click on this, make it a print then cut image, and we're going to add the offset to it because that's going to put a little white behind it and join it all together. Now, if you look at this, you can see that it's not connecting here, and we want connections all in there. So I'm going to increase the offset a little, and there's still little pieces in here that I don't want to fool with. So let me increase it just a little bit more. And you can see all the inside stuff has gone away, and there's a border all around that, all around your sticker. So click Apply. And I don't want this to be black because it's going to use up a lot of ink. So let's change the offset to white. And this will be the sticker. So all you'll need to do after that is highlight it and click on Flatten. And you can see again that the operation here, it's a little grayed out because you can't change it, but it says print then cut, and that's what you want because you're going to print these stickers on your computer using printable vinyl. So obviously this is too big. If you look here, this is 13 by 9. We want the stickers to be just about, sorry about that. We want these stickers to be just about 2 inches. So this is still too big. You can see it's 4 by 2. I know it's a little more than that, but let's shrink it a little bit more. Shrink it a little bit more. And that's about the perfect size. Now, the way that we do our stickers is we make 2 of each one. So if you click this and click duplicate, you'll have a second sticker. And we like for the second one to be a different size. So you can make it smaller, you can make it bigger. That's up to you. But anyway, those are our first 2. Now, that's if you use an editable image to make your stickers, but I did say that we could make stickers from scratch. So let's do that next.
So we are going to stick with the back to school theme, and I went ahead and typed back to school up here in the search box. And I'm just scrolling to kind of get an idea. I really want an image and not words, so let me go back here and maybe just type in school and see what comes up. Because I'm really wanting images. Oh, they went very literal with this. Okay, I like the way this bus looks, so I'll go ahead and choose this. Then you're going to hit Add to Canvas right here. And there it is. And I think with the words, I'll probably keep it pretty simple and maybe just put ready for school, back to school.
How about don't miss the bus?
Okay, or don't miss the bus. kind of move this here. I am going to resize this because the writing was very big. And I'm going to change the font. One platform that we like is dafont.com. That is DAFONT.com. They have a lot of great stuff on there, and it's very user-friendly, very simple to go ahead and download the font and then upload it here to the Cricut Design Space. So I have changed the font in a way that makes it a little more readable. And I do want to show you also the way that this sticker looks. You know, you got the yellow bus with the blue windshield and all that. If you're looking at this sticker or any other sticker and you want to change certain elements, you can certainly do that here in the layers tab. You can see here I have school bus selected, and you can see all the different layers that make up the school bus. You can simply click a layer. Right now I have the yellow of the yellow bus highlighted, and let's say you want your bus to be blue. Very simple to go ahead and do that. I'm gonna keep it just like this just because yellow school bus is very iconic, but I wanted to show you just in case you're working with a sticker and you're really not liking the colors. As long as you see the layers here, you can change the colors as you wish. So I wanted to go ahead and show you that. So now that I have the bus the way I want it, I have my font and the wording that I like, which is "Don't miss the bus" right underneath the bus sticker. I am going to go ahead and make sure everything is aligned properly. And
I'm going to click on align and then align horizontally. And let's hope that works. It did. It looks a little off because of the stop sign that's sticking out on the bus, but keep in mind that it's aligning the entire image, including the sign. So that's why it may look a little off, but it's centered.
So, and of course I just messed that up. Hit undo. After you have everything aligned properly, you want to go ahead and highlight it again, and we are going to
flatten it.
We're going to flatten it. All right, and that is done. And after it is flattened, we're going to go to offset, which is right up here. Click that. And if you see that the offset is the way that you like it, I don't know if you can really tell the blue outline here. If that is the way that you like it and that looks okay, you want to go ahead and hit apply. If you ever come across a sticker and you're really just not liking the way the offset looks, you can change the distance up here by just kind of toggling that, making it smaller or larger. All right. You can also change the corners here. If you wanted to make it a little more sharp, you can do that. I like the rounded corners for these stickers. It just looks a little bit better to me. We are going to hit apply. And you can see everything is grayed out again. You want to go over here, right next to where you have this drop down. It says print then cut. You're going to hit that box here, the color box, and we're going to change it to white.
So now the sticker will have a white border all around it. Kind of helps to make it look finished.
So we have our stickers here. These stickers again were made with the editable image, and this one was made just in the images tab or section over here. Both were made in the Cricut Design Space. Now I'm going to show you how to make a sticker using Canva. So I'm going to come over here like I'm making an Instagram post, and I usually choose that option just because it gives me a nice square, a nice little canvas to work on. I go over here to elements. I'm going to type in school and see what they have. I will tell you that I do have the paid version of Canva, but you can certainly do this without it. As you can see, most of these images here are free. When you come across the ones that have a little crown, that's how you know that you're paying for it. But all of these other images are free to use.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay, and this is one that I can change, and I am going to do that just because I'm going to make it a little more sciencey, mad scientist. All right, so now that I have the colors the way I want them on these beakers and things, I'm going to add text, and I think I'm just going to put STEAM on there, which of course stands for science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. Well, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna change the font. The font styles are pretty similar to what you'll see in the Cricut Design Space. Again, if you're working with Canva, if you don't have the paid version, anything that has this crown, like here, is not free. I do have the paid version, so I'm able to use it. You're gonna wanna hit share, then download. I always save these with a transparent background. Go ahead and download that. Once it is done, I will open the file, right click. I'm gonna hit save as. Then I'm going to head back to the Cricut Design Space. I'm gonna go over here where it says upload on the left. Going to upload image, browse, hit all files, and I see my image here. I'm going to hit complex right down here. Continue. Now this isn't relevant for this particular image, but it was when we were working with the sticker yesterday. This is where you can erase certain things. You are not able to easily crop images in the Cricut Design Space, and really not in Canva either. But here on this page, you can use this tool, which is erase. So if you want to erase something, like say this had a weird kind of background or something going on right in this area that would really be hard for you to crop out using just a square or even trying to slice it. If you only wanted to erase just this section right in here, you would hit the erase button, choose the size of your eraser. You can see this circle here. If you want it super big or pretty small, you would choose that and then go in and erase. I have nothing to erase, so nothing's happening here. But then you can go in and you can see how easily you would be able to fit an area like that just by simply changing the eraser size. If there was something in here, I would be able to erase it and make it look nice and neat. So once you have your image the way that you want it, you're gonna wanna hit apply and continue. Again, this is the only place that you will be able to do this. After you hit apply and continue, you're not able to go back and then erase. You gotta do it here or not at all. So then you're gonna wanna hit apply and continue. And because we're doing stickers, we want to print, then cut. If you hit just cut image, it's gonna look just like this, grayed out. So you wanna hit print, then cut, then you're going to upload your image. After your image is uploaded down here, you're going to click it and you're gonna hit add to canvas. And there is your sticker that you created on a different platform. This one was Canva. Now that you have your stickers, you wanna go ahead and move on to the next step. So and once you have them the size that you want, which I probably need to make these a little bit smaller. Oh, and see I made a mistake right here. You can see this school bus is not the same size as the offset, which means that, let's highlight it. I need to flatten it. And now you can see they move as one. So let me check. Oh, good thing I'm doing this.
Oopsie.
You want to make sure that everything is flattened in the way that it needs to be. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make this bus just a little bit smaller. Make this one just a little bit smaller. And now that you have the things the way that you want it, you want to go ahead and go to make it. This gives you a preview for how things look. On this page, you can rearrange stickers if you want, but keep in mind, which I learned yesterday, that you cannot see the offset on this page right here. So you have to think about what that offset looks like. Like you don't want to put this bus this close to it because the offsets are going to be too close. It's not going to work. So you want to make sure you have enough room. Probably move this over just a little bit just to be safe. All right. and you're going to hit continue. Okay, we wanted to hop back on the camera facing you for this part to really show you what the paper looks like, because now you're getting ready to print. Now we talked about the whole print then cut thing. This is that. So you're printing using a different printer that's not the Cricut.
You're actually using your regular inkjet printer to do the sticker. So it's got to be just regular sized 8.5 by 11 paper. It's not going to be on a mat yet. It's not going to be Cricut vinyl or anything like that. You will either go to Office Max or some office supply store and get printable vinyl sticker paper. You don't want to get just printable sticker paper, because the sticker paper is paper.
It will tear.
It'll tear. You spill water on it, it's going to smear, that kind of thing. You want your stickers to last, so you want to find printable vinyl. And we actually found ours on Amazon, but I actually looked and I saw that they do have it at office supply stores. So that's an option for you as well. So here we go. So you're just going to load this into your printer, your regular printer.
Yes, so we'll go ahead and walk you through that process now, but wanted to hop on here just to show you. So hold on just a second.
So you click on send to printer, and you see your printer set up. You want to keep add to bleed, but you're going to click on use system dialog box, because that gives you the opportunity to select high quality printing. So click print, then your dialog box is going to come up. There it is, and you're going to click preferences. At least on our computer, you'll click preferences for our printer, and then for the print quality, change that to high. Say okay, click print, and it's going to the printer. So you can see it printed beautifully, and it's and I forgot to mention that we are using matte vinyl, but they also have glossy. So if you want a little shine to your stickers, get the
sprinkle.
Yeah, get the glossy vinyl. But we got the matte vinyl. But you can see it's all printed perfectly, but there are no lines. There's no cut lines. These are not stickers yet. But what you will notice are calibration lines. These lines at the outside of the paper. This. Cricut is going to look for those lines to know where to cut the stickers. It's going to cut right around the offset that you added to the sticker. So Cricut is smart. So we're going to send it to the Cricut machine now. Now Cricut just wants to know what we're printing on, and we have saved, but we bookmarked printable sticker paper on in our system. But if yours is not bookmarked, you can click on popular, or you can click on browse all materials. Probably browse all materials would be the best. Click there to look for what you're using, and you'll click sticker, and then you can you can see the options for the sticker paper. But we're just going to go ahead and choose that, and now it is being sent to the Cricut. So we will insert our paper into the machine.
So you're going to want to grab your light grip mat. Here, again, it says light grip. Then you're going to grab your sheet. Here's our stickers here. And I'm going to line it up right at this top corner here. Right at the top corner. That's where I'm going to align it. The next step is to go ahead and take your sheet and everything and go ahead and load it into the Cricut. You'll notice that after you have sent your design to the machine, this light right here will be blinking. That lets you know that that is the button that you want to push. So you want to put it here. That. Go ahead and push that button.
And now it's just going to take it in so that it can read the lines and make sure that you actually have a mat in the machine.
Once your stickers have finished cutting, you're going to hit this little blinking button here, which will
unload your mat.
Which will unload your mat. We found it helpful to use mats that are a little bit older too, that aren't as sticky as tacky.
Like this one.
Yes.
Looks a little beat up, but this is still a good mat. And you've probably already heard that you can use baby wipes to clean it off and restore the tact so it'll be stickier. But we like having a variety of light grip mats with strong grip versus a lighter grip than a light grip, if that makes sense. Okay. So then you can just take your stickers off, like so. There's another little piece there. And there you have it.
That is how you make stickers. As you can see, it is not the most difficult process, but it is time consuming, but it can be done. And it could just be a lot of fun. Just let your creative juices just kind of roll.
It really is fun.
Yeah.
And it's nice to see your creation come to life, or your idea come to life.
Yeah.
Low Key Concepts is about crafting and a lot of other things, because she's Low and I'm Key, and we both have different ideas about things, but for the most part, we're in sync with things. So we want to share some of those things with you. And if you didn't notice, we are a mother-daughter team. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We look forward to sharing with you. And please remember to like this video, comment, and more importantly, subscribe, because we've got lots of content coming your way.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you.